So let us learn the difference between spasticity and rigidity with an example. Summary of the previous video, all we know is that when muscle stretches, it causes alpha and gamma motor neuron activation that causes the contraction of the muscle, okay? And when there is too much stress, it causes tension in the tendon and the inverse stretch reflex is activated, which helps in the relaxation of the muscle. Now let's say I'm trying to flex my arm, okay? When I'm doing so, my triceps muscle is being stretched. That is activating the muscle spindles and hence causing triceps contraction. When my triceps contracts, it causes extension of my arm, thus resisting the flexion. Okay? At a certain point, my triceps muscle stretches so much that it causes increased tension in the triceps tendon. That activates the inverse stretch reflex and the triceps relaxes. That is causing the sudden clasp knife phenomena, wherein there is resistance up until a certain point and suddenly triceps relaxes and then there's no resistance anymore. This is spasticity. Sclerosis, etc., where there is UMN or corticospinal tract lesion, there is loss of inhibitory control on the spinal arcs. So all these reflexes are controlled by the upper motor neurons and they usually inhibit these reflexes. Now when that is lost, there is increased gamma motor neuron activity that makes the muscle spindle more sensitive to the stretch, and that increases the alpha motor neuron activity, which causes muscle contraction, and in this case we're talking about triceps. And at one point there is so much contraction, there is too much stretch on the triceps tendon itself, and that activates the inverse stretch reflex and suddenly your muscle will relax like a clasp knife. Why is this velocity dependent? So when there is a quick movement, there is a rapid stretch and there is bursts of impulses in this sensory 1A neurons that activate the stretch reflex that we learnt about in the previous video. And that is why there's a stronger contraction when you try to give a quick movement to the limb. Now in rigidity, both my biceps and triceps are contracting at the same time because there is a lesion in the basal ganglia or the extrapyramidal system. So now throughout the movement, I am having resistance. At no point is my triceps or biceps relaxing. Basically, let's understand what basal ganglia does. It fine-tunes the tone, force, smoothness of movements. Right now, we need to know that basal ganglia also regulates tone by suppressing the reticulospinal and vestibulospinal tracts. Now, normally, these reticulospinal and vestibulospinal tracts inhibit alpha and gamma motor neurons, non-specifically, both agonist and antagonist muscles. So now, when there is any sort of basal ganglia lesion, there is disinhibition of these tracts. Inhibition on the inhibitory tracts is gone. That causes excitation. So that causes excessive alpha and gamma motor neuron activity in spinal cord and co-contraction of both biceps and triceps. So there's a uniform resistance throughout the movement.